The emergency klaxons screamed through the galactic research station Kepler-7, their piercing wail sending every crew member into immediate panic mode. Dr. Vexthor, the station's chief medical officer, burst through the doors of the xenobotany lab clutching a glowing vial of universal antitoxin, his 4 arms flailing as he ran. "Where is the human?" he shrieked, his translator struggling to keep up with his panicked Zelthari dialect. His assistant, a young Pravian named Krill, pointed a trembling tentacle toward the observation deck. "Dr. Marcus Thompson. The idiot consumed a mortis fruit. He has maybe 3 minutes before complete systemic failure." Vexthor's hearts nearly stopped. A mortis fruit. The deadliest organic compound known to galactic science. A single bite could drop a Kroger battlebeast in seconds. The toxin was so potent that even touching the crimson skin was enough to cause severe neurological damage in most species. And this human, this reckless, ignorant human, had eaten one. The medical team crashed through the observation deck doors, antidote ready, emergency revival equipment in tow. What they found made every one of them freeze in absolute horror. Marcus Thompson, the station's human xenobotanist, sat casually in his chair, boots propped up on the console, datapad in one hand. In his other hand, he held the unmistakable crimson sphere of a mortis fruit, with a large bite taken out of it. Juice dripped down his chin as he chewed contentedly. "Oh, hey guys," Marcus said, wiping his mouth with the back of his hand. "What's with all the noise?" Vexthor's voice came out as a strangled wheeze. The antidote, you need." Marcus looked at the glowing vial, then at the half-eaten fruit in his hand, then back at Vexthor. "Antidote for what?" "The mortis fruit." Krill practically screamed. "You're supposed to be dead." Marcus glanced at the crimson fruit and shrugged. "Oh, you mean these?" "Yeah, they're pretty good. Bit tangy, kind of like a cross between a pomegranate and a green apple. Found a whole tree of them in the hydroponics bay." He took another bite, crunching loudly. The entire medical team stood paralyzed, watching in mute horror as the human consumed more of the galaxy's most lethal toxin like it was a casual snack. "How?" Vexthor whispered, his medical scanner trembling in his grip. "How are you still alive?" Marcus raised an eyebrow. "Why wouldn't I be? I ran the standard nutritional analysis. High in vitamin C, good antioxidants, decent fiber content. The sugar levels are a bit high, but nothing crazy." "Nutritional analysis?" Krill's voice hit a pitch that shouldn't have been possible for his species. "That fruit contains cyanogenic glycosides at concentrations that would kill a Throgian in 3 seconds. "Oh yeah, I saw those in the scan," Marcus said, taking another bite. "Cyanide precursors, right? Pretty common in earth fruits too. Apples have them. So do cherries, peaches, apricots. We eat those all the time." Vexthor's scanner finally completed its analysis of Marcus's bloodstream. The readings made no sense. The toxin was there, enough to kill 30 Zelthari, but the human's body was just processing it. Breaking it down. Neutralizing it like it was nothing. "This is impossible," Vexthor muttered, his 4 hands frantically recalibrating the scanner. "Your liver enzymes, they're metabolizing the toxins faster than they can cause damage. Your body is producing rhodinase at rates I've never seen. You have specialized enzyme systems specifically designed to neutralize cyanide compounds." Marcus shrugged again. "Yeah, humans are pretty good at eating stuff that wants to kill us. It's kind of our thing." He gestured to a bowl on his desk filled with more of the crimson fruits. "Want one? They're actually really refreshing." Every alien in the room took an instinctive step backward. "Let me get this straight," Krill said slowly, his tentacles curling in distress. "You're telling me that humans regularly consume foods containing deadly toxins?" "I mean, yeah." Marcus counted on his fingers. "Almonds have cyanide. Potatoes have solanine. Tomatoes have tomatine. Nutmeg can cause hallucinations. Rhubarb leaves can shut down your kidneys. Cassava needs to be processed correctly or it'll kill you. And don't even get me started on pufferfish, that's a delicacy where I come from, and it contains enough tetrodotoxin to kill 30 people. Why would you eat something that can kill 30 people? Vexthor was now scanning Marcus with every medical instrument available, convinced the human must have some kind of death wish. Because it tastes good? Marcus offered. Look, Earth is a crazy place. Everything there is trying to kill everything else. Plants evolved toxins to avoid being eaten. Animals evolved ways to eat them anyway. Humans. We just evolved to eat basically everything. We're persistence predators with the digestive system of a garbage disposal. He finished the mortis fruit and grabbed another one from the bowl. Besides, a little poison makes things interesting. We literally cultivate plants specifically for their toxic compounds. Capsaicin in peppers. That's a neurotoxin designed to stop mammals from eating them. Humans bred peppers to be more toxic and then have eating contests with them. Krill made us sound like a deflating balloon. Your species cultivates toxins, for fun. Well, for flavor mostly, but yeah, there's definitely a fun aspect to it. Marcus bit into the second fruit. We also drink ethanol, which is literally poison, just to relax after work. We smoke carcinogenic plant matter for recreation. We jump out of perfectly good aircraft. We climb mountains that kill people. We explore space on controlled explosions. He gestured around the station. Danger is basically the human hobby. Vexthor slowly lowered his antidote, realizing it was utterly pointless. I need to update the human safety protocols. All of them. Immediately. Probably a good idea, Marcus agreed cheerfully. Oh, and heads up, I'm planning to crossbreed these mortis fruits with those nightshade blossoms from Sector 9. If I can get the toxin concentration high enough, they might actually give humans a decent buzz. The entire medical team fled the observation deck. As the doors hissed shut behind them, Marcus took another bite of his death apple and returned to his research, humming contentedly. Just another day for humanity in the stars, terrifying aliens simply by eating lunch.